I quickly realised that it was too much for him to handle, so I called Yatesy in and I went in as well because someone was going to drown.
Bro, there's someone going under the back.
He's not doing too good, mate.
34-year-old Mario Marfella is in his second season at Bondi. Originally from Italy, he's been working hard to improve his skills.
This season I had quite long days on the ski bar, practice with Jesse's and had a few boys before the summer season, and it was good for me because I was switched on.
Training is one thing, but Mario is yet to face a serious challenge on the jet ski.
I'm in the south corner having a look.
Copy, baby.
3:30 in the afternoon, and Backpackers Rip is swallowing any swimmer who gets too close to its jaws.
When I looked out, I saw two swimmers very quickly getting into trouble pretty close in, and then a bit further out there were another two, so that's when we had to make a decision. I'm there by myself, calling Mario in. And then Yatesy had to come for help as well. A little bit further south. Come in there, yes.
Quinn tries to identify the swimmers in the most trouble.
The furthest two out, grab those two first, and then there's a couple, a guy and a girl in front of them.
When I got there, they were pretty bad conditions and the water was moving so much. The waves were breaking even in shallow water like pretty badly. That was pretty hard. I remember the first one I got in, it was a girl, she started hugging me so strong, she was so scared, she was going fully under.
Riding a 400-kilo jet ski amongst swimmers and waves takes special skill and raw nerves.
So I had to turn around, the waves started breaking in front of me and I was on the side, I was trying to do the best.
Hit by a wave side on, and the jet ski will roll. A badly timed pull of the accelerator, and Mario could run over someone he's trying to rescue.
I quickly realised that it was too much for him to handle, so I called Yatesy in and I went in as well because someone was going to drown. Yatesy and I were whistling. It wasn't something planned, it was just an instinct because we were trying to get their attention. It sounded like we were herding dogs, but we were just trying to get the guys safe.
3 lifeguards, 2 rescue boards and 1 jet ski. Yet the situation is quickly getting out of control.
So I get out to Mario and they're all clambering all over the ski. There's 3 or 4 of them, and it's happened before, you know, people they're so desperate they just jump on, they're in danger of really tipping the ski over, and if the ski goes over in that environment, it's not ideal. This girl is hanging onto the back of the mat and I have to prise her fingers off the mat to get her onto my board. It's kind of organised chaos.
All 4 swimmers are accounted for, but they're not back to safety yet.
In that sort of state, you've really got to calm them down because they're a hindrance not only to you but to themselves. You know, they're endangering themselves. If I wasn't there within a couple of seconds, it could have turned nasty.
Mike, from Liverpool in the UK, is in Australia on a working holiday. His very first time swimming at Bondi was very nearly his last.
The waves just took us from underneath, and then the next minute I was just getting swept out and just couldn't even swim back, it was that powerful.
He was concerned, he turned around and was looking for his girlfriend, and then I look out to sea and Yatesy's got it under control. Your girlfriend's coming in with my mate, she's all right.
There's nothing worse than feeling helpless, like there's nothing you can do.
I couldn't get a breath in, and then I saw another wave coming, so, you know, I was struggling for a lot of air, but, yeah, we just got swept out really quick. I was quite surprised how quickly. I'm quite a strong swimmer, I think, but it's really hard to get back, man.
It was just a nightmare. Like, for the guy who was driving the jet ski, he could have easily, like, been in jeopardy, like, gotten caught under one of the waves, the jet ski crashed over, like, it's not an easy job. They put their lives in danger for us.
The backpackers' holiday hasn't come to a tragic end. Mario is very happy.
Didn't lose anyone. I did my best. It's pretty crazy.
A new day and more scorching weather. the festive season rolls on with poor swimmers and dangerous surf.
Conditions are way too dangerous for you to be swimming.
It's pretty effective clearing the water, the megaphone.
Mate, out of the water.
Really can't be going in for groups of people. We don't have a whole heap of staff, really. We've got, I reckon, at least between 15 and 20,000 at the moment. Just looking at the coverage on the sand and people sort of making their way down to the beach too.
The crowd's sort of not doubled, but it's improved significantly.
What a day. I'm concentrating as hard as I've ever had to concentrate in my life. At this stage, we're doing well. Let's just hope we don't tire.
6:55 p.m. and Chris has just come off the jet ski. Lifeguards are calling it a day, though thousands of beachgoers have other ideas.
Bro, there's someone going under the back.
Chris is still actually in his steamer from getting off the jet ski. And he's seen it and he goes, I've got to run.
Hey, Sam, run down.
Off you get. Off you get. How's he looking, Central? Is he? I can't see him in the waves.
He's not doing too good, mate.
I've known Yatesy my whole life, and the tone in his voice said to me that it was serious.
Oh, he's under. I'm in the tower watching this guy just going under, and it's like, it's the worst feeling because it disappears for like 2 seconds, and 2 seconds is like a long time.
A mistake by Chris now could cost the drowning man his life.
Pulling up at Backpackers and looking out, seeing the guy treading water, I knew Chris had to have the paddle of his life to get there.
Started paddling as fast as I could.
Okay, Chris is about 20 metres from him.
I started thinking that this might be a resus, so I started thinking the worst.
There are only so many times the man can fight his way back to the surface before he'll disappear.
You're obviously concerned about the patient, knowing in your head they've only got probably 30 seconds left of treading water before you're going to be pulling them off the bottom, and seeing Chris get hit by waves and the conditions weren't good, your concern just goes up.
I started yelling at him like, mate, sort it out. You know, keep your head up, keep your head up.
Oh, yeah, he's got him. He's got him.
He had nothing left. He was starting to really struggle. You know, give or take 10 seconds and he might not come back. It was lucky we got to him when we did.
You okay? You tired?
As far as rescues go, that was as close as you'll want to be. A few more seconds and it's a resus.
I remember trying to get him on the board was pretty hard because he had no idea how to lie flat on the surfboard.
Chris notices the man is clutching sunglasses. Keeping them safe could have cost him his life.
What the shut is these yours? I didn't care about them.
Oh, Jesus.
You alright?
It's unbelievable. It's like 5 to 7, and you know this is you know just on pack up another one on the death, close to death.
Attention all these swimmers, guys, please, everyone out of the water. Everyone out of the water. The lifeguards are going home. There's so many people have nearly drowned today, so please just finish it up for the day and just stay out of this south end, please.
He swallowed a heap of water, bro. Like a heap.
Leo is a student from China.
Where's your friend? Myself.
That guy was just dead, wasn't he?
Yeah. We just said that. We're going, how many people would have drowned today if we weren't here? I swear,
10?
I reckon 10, yeah.
Yeah, when I got him back in and everything was good, I felt quite relieved. I mean, it'd been a ridiculous day. One of my busiest yet.
What a day.
Never relax.
Yeah.
Chris did really well. Came in straight off the ski in a wetsuit and, you know, straight onto the next one. So, you know, he's good.